Welcome to the GREplus.com. This is the first video, the introductory video about the GRE quantitative section for the reverse GRE. So here I'm gonna talk about the math topics. You have to have a clear understanding of it, and you need to know what are the basic topics you should prepare for in order to get a good score in GRE quantitative section. Why this is important? First of all, obviously, is if you want to get a good school in engineering, then you actually need a very good score in GRE math section. And the matter is the GRE quantitative section is getting harder and harder day by day. Although the hard is not hard like doing the hard mathematics, but it is getting trickier every single day. Now let's talk about what are the basic topics that you must prepare for to have a good score in GRE math, revised GRE math section. Now obviously the first is the number one is you have to do arithmetic, and then then is your geometry. Then number 3 is algebra, and obviously the number 4 is data analysis. Now in arithmetic section you need to know a couple of topics. One is integers, then you need to know fractions, then you need to know exponents and roots. You need to know what is called decimals. Obviously real numbers, and the very important thing is ratio and percents. So you, in order to do good, you need to at least know these topics, and actually you need to know very well. Now let's talk about what are the topics you need to know in case of geometry. And obviously you need to know lines and angles. Then you need to know polygons. Then triangles. Then quadrilaterals. Circles, and the very new thing is three-dimensional figures. And obviously this is very new. When the algebra is concerned, you need to know obviously some obvious topics, and you need to know the operations of algebraic expressions. So operations of algebraic expressions, then obviously again is exponents. I mean exponents and rules. Solving linear equations, then solving quadratic equation, then you need to know solving, it's very important, is linear inequalities. Obviously functions and their graphs, and most importantly coordinate. Geometry. Finally, if you wanna know what are data analysis, this is I should say you can call it statistics. In which you have to cover description of data, then counting methods, probability, and also probability distributions. Finally, you need to know random variables. And graphs. These graphs are actually pie graph, bar graphs, histograms, this type of etc. You need to know very you have to be very much proficient in this section. You can have a note. So here is here is the statistics part. If you can go and read a basic statistics book, I would recommend to have a prepare on that. That would be good enough. Basic stat books, and then you need to have a good understanding of algebra. You can and actually for all these and for these and for that, you need your high school level math book. but make sure you need not any proof. You need not to prove anything. All you have to do is applications. So in this introductory lecture, now I should introduce what are the different types of quotients. Now you need to know the pattern of the quotients. There are basically 4 types of quotients. You'll find one is obviously the previous discrete comparison quotient, comparison. Then you'll get regular multiple choice quotient. Then the most new item is that is called you have to fill the answer box, and we call it has a very nice name. You'll see that is called data entry questions. Also you'll have to face another quotient, that is choosing more than one answer options. Okay, these are the 4 basic types of quotient you'll face in the exam, so I recommend you get familiar with this kind of quotients, and you'll be doing very good in the real exam. So discrete comparison quotient, regular multiple choice quotient, data entry questions, and the choosing more than one answer options is nothing. These are not that tough. What you have to do, you have to be very proficient in the topics we just discussed earlier. So once you are prepared on that, you are fine enough to go for the exam. So that's all from the first lecture. Follow us on YouTube, and we'll be uploading more and more videos having detailed explanations on integers, fraction, decimal ratios, geometries, data analysis, and all that. So have a good day, and that's all. Thank you very much.